we like to clean our ears, so I bought some new cotton buds. Hi everyone, I hope you are all well. So in case you can't tell from the title of this video, this is going to be a Poundland haul. So I'm being quite quiet because the baby is still in bed. Yeah, it's gonna be a Poundland haul. This has been like a long overdue one. I bought all this stuff a really long time ago, like a couple of weeks ago now. And it's now to the point that I can't even remember what is in the bag. So it's going to be kind of like a good all-round treat for everyone. So yes, you're going to have to excuse kind of my sloppy appearance. I don't tend to like wear makeup on Sundays, and today's Sunday. So I've put on like a tiny little bit for you guys. I know I'm good to you. So yeah, anyway, without further ado, let's get cracking with it. Okay, so there were more things in here that we've now used. So like food, we bought some like flapjacks, and we bought those like strawberry bake bar things that have like Mickey Mouse on them that everyone goes on about. They were really good actually, but we've used those already, so obviously I can't talk about them in here. I think I bought this already. So this is one of those like tea things that you put your tea bags on. I'm really lazy, and like our kettle, like to be fair, is nowhere near our kitchen bin, so I always like leave them on the side and throw them out at the end of the day. So I thought at least it looked a bit tidier if it looked like it was done on purpose, like I actually meant to do that. Next is cotton buds. Me and Rich use cotton buds all the time. We like to clean our ears, so I bought some new cotton buds. Rory is currently like obsessed with these little car things, so I just bought these ones really cheap. These aren't for his age group, they're like not until 3 because they have small parts, but I just keep these in my changing bag, and then like if we're out at like a restaurant or doing something he doesn't particularly want to do, like the doctor's baby or something like that, then they're quite handy, and then obviously he's being supervised with them. Next are wet wipes. So there are 3 packs of Johnson's wet wipes for £1. I feel like maybe these are £2 or £1, I can't remember which one. But they're not like my go-to wet wipe. I do like the Asda ones, but I do like Johnson's too. Like they're really good for my changing bag, because my changing bag is the Baby Mel one where you it like has a flap on the side, and you put what was in, and you lift up the flap and you've like got straight to your wipes, and these are really good for that. Next is some Unicorn Magic shower and bath gel. Rich's daughter is 8 and she's obsessed with unicorns, so I just thought that was kind of fun for her to use here and for me to use. And then I also got the matching hand wash, because ours is ironically about to run out too, so I thought that'd be quite good. It's a really good size too, it's huge. It's got extra 33% for free. This one I'm really excited about. So I got some reusable ice cubes. That's 20 packs, it's huge. Because in the evening Rich like has a whiskey, or you know, I sometimes have a cider, but to be fair they're cool enough normally, but you know, when you buy them that day and they haven't been in the fridge, I thought these would be really handy, because ice, like we have a bag of ice in our freezer and it takes up so much space, and if you're anything like me, the freezer is your life. So it always really annoys me, so I've bought reusable ones because we've been meaning to get some for ages. Next I'm really excited about is this little tiny weeny bird's house, just for a bit of garden decoration really, which looks quite nice. Next is one of my favourite cleaning products, and that is the Shake and Vac. Even though like I don't think it's very good for your Hoover, I just love this stuff. I think it just makes hoovering really nice. It makes like hoovering really intentional, because you know when you kind of can't, like you're in the middle of your cleaning jam, and then the hoovering's the last bit and you can't really be bothered anymore because you've lost all your energy. I've always put down the Shake and Vac, so I then have to hoover, and like my husband always says like, you've done that on purpose because now you can't get out of it basically. Right, next we have like the little rogue flapjacks from a packet that I've bought. So let's just get those out. Next is just toothpaste, because we always need toothpaste. I actually bought this before I bought like our new favourite toothpaste. I bought this and then afterwards, like the same day, because I had to run into Superdrug to get teething stuff for Rory, and they had like charcoal toothpaste in there, and it was like £2.99 for 2, and we actually like love it. Like it's really, really good, especially if you have kids. It's black, so they find that like a fun novelty, and it's not like overly minty, because you know, like kids when they come out with milk teeth toothpaste, they don't like, sometimes they don't like how minty other toothpastes are, so it's really good. Next is a bag of Haribo, because I like sweets. And some more Haribo Roulette, because again, I like sweets. Next is a boil your egg colour changing egg timer. I so forgot I bought this. I love boiled eggs in this house. I cook them like loads for lunch and stuff, so I thought that'd be good. I then bought some paper garlands for the garden, just again to make it look a little bit nicer. More shower gel. Some Tupperware microwave containers, because I cook dinner and then like have leftovers, and I just find these easier than paying for like actual real life Tupperware. Oh my god, I bought so much rubbish that I forgot all about. I'm gutted because I've sent Rich to the shop for like sweets and biscuits so many times this week as well. But I bought a packet of Lotus Biscuits. We love Lotus Biscuits in this house. And what I really like about the Poundland ones is they come like pre-packeted, like you get in the coffee, like when you get your hair done. And these are really good to stick in your changing bag, like for you or for your kids, like because they're pre-packeted. I bought myself a reading light. It's so funny because like this week I've wanted to read and haven't been able to because our lamp, the light bulb's gone, and Rich has then gone to sleep and I went to read, but I forgot I bought this too, so reading light. I bought a giant inflatable beach ball for Rory because he used to have a beach ball and it was one of the best things we ever had for him, and then it got thrown into a patch of stinging nettles and that was the end of the beach ball, so I got him a new one. I got him another set of like just these cheeky little car things, and then these I'm really excited about. I got him like a ton of these cars that can go on like train track too, and they're all £1 each. So I've got a fire engine, I've got 2 fire engines actually. I obviously like lost stock of what I was picking up, and then a school bus, a police car, what else is there? Just a regular bus, a taxi, and a tractor. I can't work out if that's a tractor or a train. I think it's a tractor. But Rory loves these little things. He loves to like stick them together. Oh, they've got quite a strong magnet as well. He loves to like do the magnet and like pull them together himself. He has like sussed, because he's got like loads of these little car like train things, and he's sussed like if it's got the metal bit then he can connect them. But he's like really into train track and stuff, but these are just ideal again for your changing bag, or like he just kind of plays with the cars on their own. He just really likes these particular ones because I guess they're like, they're a good size for his hand because he's obviously only 18 months old, because he has like normal like play cars, but I guess these are like a really nice size for him to hold, and like Rory's obsessed with like holding as much as he physically can in his hands, so I just thought these were brilliant. And so that's like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars for £7, so, and technically I doubled up on one. Next, for Rory I bought some stickers. He is like just getting into stickers and stuff, and you know when you're at a bit of a loss as to how to kill 10 minutes, stickers are a pretty good one. Next I got him this wooden puzzle. To be fair, he doesn't really get these at the moment, but they are like numbers and we're trying to kind of get numbers into him. Rory doesn't actually like really communicate at all, like he barely says anything and he doesn't kind of respond to anything you say, so we are kind of just trying to talk at him at the moment, so I thought this is quite a good like impromptu number thing. Next is this little sign for the bathroom which says wash, brush, one word, wash, brush, floss and flush. It's quite hard to say really fast, that wash, brush, floss and flush. I just thought it was quite nice. Then again for the garden I bought some bunting because just, we already have bunting actually, but like only on one fence panel, because that's all it would stretch. So I just thought that would make things a little bit tidier out there. I got another sticker book. Again, it's quite good just to have out and about on the go, and he kind of gets what Paw Patrol is. Then I bought this for my changing bag, and it is a wet swimwear bag. I kind of have this for two reasons. The first reason, like, my logic is that we are considering, like, I've just bought cloth nappies again to try with Elin. I tried them with Rory and didn't get on very well, but we started when he was a lot older, so he was weeing more, so I couldn't quite keep up with it. Also with Elin, I guess, like, I will get to grips with it as she gets older. So I bought it with that logic, but actually we go to like messy play and stuff all the time, and Rory gets like wet and dirty, and then I have to change his clothes, and I just thought this would be a good one to have in my changing bag to put the dirty and wet clothes so it doesn't ruin everything else. Next, I bought him a chalkboard, which I think he will absolutely love. We have got like a chalkboard in our house. One of our doors is painted in like blackboard paint. He doesn't really get that, but I think like he really likes the Magna Doodles and stuff like that. So I think he will like this. And then lastly is this carry bag holder, which you just kind of roll around like that and then put in your cupboard. And I already have one of these and it's really, really good. So I thought I'd get another one because we have more carrier bags than it can hold. So that is that. So yeah, really good Poundland haul. I'm really excited about everything I bought. I'm even more excited now that I realised like there's so much stuff in there that I forgot we had. So yeah, really excited. They've got some really good stuff in there at the moment, especially if you have like a toddler to 4 or 5 year old. All of the toys are really good. And yeah, that is our Poundland haul. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, please do give it a thumbs up. What is the best thing that you have ever found in Poundland? Please do let me know in the comments, especially if it's recent, because I can keep an eye out because we do go quite a lot. But yeah, thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!